Oghupower, I'm Oghu, and this is Assassin's Creed Odyssey, where we are going to get more.
Is paranoid, but maybe it's not all in his mind.
Where we're going to get more Olympic quests, or quests surrounding the Olympics. And as Death Reaper said, we have Phidias, whereas Verb, and he's absolutely right, I didn't catch that reference before. Thanks for pointing it out, Death Reaper. Okay. Well, as I said before, you can also get the Doberman, but inform yourself about the breed and then decide.
Come on, place your bets now. Alexios has plenty of drachmi for you to win.
Your pitch could use some work. You would attract more customers if you sounded more enthusiastic.
Everyone's betting against Pitekos. Rumor is he's off his game. If it's true, I'm going to be ruined.
What if I recited a poem? One of Pindaros's. You know, to inspire him to greatness.
Look, Pitekos is good, but he's not really that kind of athlete.
All right, let's hear your plan then.
Just go see what's wrong. See if there's a way to help him win. For Athens. For drachmi.
I'll see what's wrong with...
Thank you. I'll split the winning...
Oh, he's just around here? Well then, let's talk to him. A teacup Doberman. Or a teacup husky. Well, maybe I don't know.
Alexios sent me to help you.
Really? Can you perform wonders?
On occasion.
My lucky javelin. It broke. Can you fix it?
Aren't you meant to use the official javelins?
Yes, but it was my lucky one. I can't win without it.
Superstition must be a part of being an Olympic athlete. Under the eyes of the gods and all.
Look, my javelin was hollow as a reed and nearly as light. But it looked just like an Olympic one. If you really want to help, bring me another like it. And I'll win the games for Athens. And Alexios.
Where would I find such a javelin?
Well, you could buy one, I suppose.
Do any of your fellow Olympians have special javelins?
Perhaps.
Don't worry. I'll get you a javelin.
Thanks. Maybe I've still got a chance to win.
This looks like it'll work.
Well, so let's finish this quest quite fast. Yeah, you might use it for that. You did read his Scar's Mass, yeah? You're absolutely right, my friend. I have the strange voice, and you have the strange talents, like mind reading.
I got you a javelin.
Good. Let's take a look. This is terrible. So heavy. Zeus himself couldn't throw it.
If this javelin...
Thank you.
Okay. It seems my upload rate is fluctuating. Death Reaper, do you see me normal?
Javelins?
Of course! Lucky you, I still have some left. With the games on, they sell out fast.
but are they any good?
The best! Fly fast and true, rest assured. But they'll cost you.
I'll take one.
Thank you, and may it fly far.
2,000.
Πού καλή θες τούτο εστί?
2,000. Oh man.
I got you a javelin.
Good. Let's take a look.
Here, take this.
Hey, this javelin's amazing. Light, easy to handle, and most importantly, looks just like the real thing.
I'm glad I could help. Go with Nikkei, my friend. I should find the lettuce.
Place your bets now. Who will win the javelin?
What about
It could be you. Good, you're back. Get
my
it done?
Of
my upload
course.
rate?
Excellent.
Do you see
How
me
about a little
normal
bet on our
or
boy then?
You can never have enough drachmi. This will be an easy bounty.
Oh, that's a lot of drachmi. The event's tomorrow. Make sure you're on time.
they aren't, they are already uploaded, but they start in like July.
Where were you? You missed everything. Look at this. What a magnificent throw.
I'm glad I could
yeah.
help. Now a lettuce for my winnings.
Of course, it was a good day. We all profit.
May your good fortune continue.
Thanks. 6, 7,000. Yeah, so that's, we got money. So the Assassin's Creed Odyssey episodes will start in like July, I think. The one I'm recording right now, October. Yeah. not July 4th.
Come on.
Not July 4th.
Welcome to the Olympics. Breathing. Can you not taste the excitement in the air?
Are you going to be like this the whole time we're here?
By the gods, yes.
I'll try and win quickly then.
Come now, you must be feeling something.
I'm just having fun with you. Who wouldn't be impressed?
Oh,
It is
yeah.
a place of immortal glory. You can be sure Ira and Zeus will be watching your performance closely.
Oh, no pressure then.
Forget that for the moment, and let's enjoy the sights and see what Olympia has to offer.
I don't think it's for. I think it's 15th or so. But wait, I will look that up. Give me a second, please.
Isn't this magnificent?
It's certainly impressive. Though I am sad we'll be missing the chariot races.
Oh, what I would have given to see that. We should take in the sights and praise the gods to be here at such a time.
Which sight should we see?
There are so many. Let me think. The Temple of Zeus, the Altar of Zeus, and, of course, the Olympic tree.
We should make an offering to Zeus for good luck in the games.
That one's a little closer. So, but what? Why am I? Oh, over here. What is that? Oh man, where is that?
I need to talk to him.
Ah, there. Ah, okay, that's not something we will do right now. And it's, for a question, my friend, it's July the 11th. 12 p.m. July 11th, so a week after.
Did you see anything?
No, nope. Not nothing. Far less than anything.
That's strange.
So you saw something.
Yes.
Well, only if you count torches. But they crept up on me, they did. Must have been at least 30 of them.
Torches crept up on you. If there were 30 of them, why isn't the ground stomped flat?
That's great.
Those skin sandals.
But it's a
very
week later.
soft.
Sorry,
Don't leave
man.
a trace. Anyway, hard to tell how many as I was unconscious.
Well, 12 p.m. of my time zone, so I don't know what your time zone will be. That would be so great, but yeah, I'm sorry there's
It's
still
all
something
right,
else going on
man.
then.
Fear can change a man.
I wasn't afraid. I was asleep. Oh, I mean,
I won't tell, but did you see anything?
no. Except
Yes?
some torches heading east.
And you didn't investigate?
I didn't want to leave my post.
But you'd already been robbed.
If I deserted my post, I'd be charged with dereliction of duty.
Then I'll let you get back to work.
That's an interesting one.
These crypts have been opened. There's no sign of forced entry.
Well, if there's no sign of first entry, then they must have known how to get in here.
Take all that you can carry, and meet me at the ruins where we first consummated our love. Soon we will be free.
Thank you very much. Well, the thing is, I knew when I went into this that I would have to be patient, and that must be this one here, right? Well, we'll not do that one at the moment. Let's talk to Zeus. And what I promised myself was I would do this because I love doing it. I don't care about views,
I've heard talk of ruins
or
outside
what
the city,
happens.
and from what the guard said, the torches were heading in that direction.
Of course, I would love it if people would watch it, but I'm doing this because I love doing this, and yeah, let's see where it leads me, where it brings me. And thank you very much for Death Dive Reaper. Still good for the soul, because at times you do think like, well, no one's watching anything, so why do you really want to keep on?
Such an offering to the gods in Olympia itself.
I've never seen anything like this.
And this is nothing. On the final day, the Magiros will slaughter 100 bulls for the hecatomb to honor Zeus.
Okay. 100 is a little much.
I think I've had enough of the stench of offal and burned meat.
Well then, I think we have spent enough time here.
Agreed. Let's go.
Thank you, Death Reaper.
We're in Olympia. It's only fitting we visit the Temple of Zeus.
Yes, that it is. Thank you very much for that. I can only give that one back. I just hope that people will catch on, and yeah. As I said, I'm doing this because I love gaming. I have been a gamer for, I think, my whole life, more or less. And yeah. I just love
Do
doing
you know
this.
Kalipatira?
I seen that one all right, always hanging around the athletes' tents. Disgraceful, if you know what I mean.
Oh,
I'm not sure I do.
All those young, oiled, rippling bodies gives you shivers, muscles everywhere. Oh, disgusting it is. And her a married woman and all.
okay. So she's
There's
saying...
no harm in looking at an attractive man, is there?
Yes, yes there is. You young ones always thinking with what's between your legs. And she definitely was. Saw her meet a man regularly on that bench over there.
You saw her meet a man. Thank you.
Yes. Let's investigate here.
Do you know Kalipatira? Kalipatira?
I don't know her well, but she dotes on her son, and she's always making offerings.
Yeah.
Offerings.
For her husband, she's a pious woman. He's long since crossed the Styx, and she misses him terribly. But we all have our time.
Thank you. You've been a great help.
Oh yeah. Well, you don't have to
This?
cut it out.
I have always longed for you. Kalipatira has an admirer.
Do not speak this mentions my heart, devotions and aspiration, and how I wish to comfort you. Though no, it will never be, my sweet, sweet Kay. Maybe you will have to tone it down a little, but maybe not cut it out completely. Don't stop doing what you love doing because of things changing.
The poem, The Agoras of Rhodes, dedicated by Pindaros himself. To Kay, always be proud, little one. Your father is the greatest of Pancratian champions.
So, maybe there is a time when you can't game as much as you normal. That's okay. That's life. But don't cut it out completely if you love
Looking for
doing it.
Kalipatira's son.
If not,
Do you know
then
him?
I
okay.
should hope so.
But don't feel
It's
obligated to do so.
Your mother told me you were competing in the Olympics.
Just like my grandfather, the great Diagoras himself.
That's good to know. But I need more. The priestess of Dimitra has accused your mother of sacrilege.
Is she alright? What happened?
She's fine for now. She snuck into the stadium to watch you, and I need to prove that she had the right to do it.
If anyone did, it was Matter. Her brothers were champions, as I am now. No one honors the Olympics like her.
Thank you. Sit tight, and I'll prove your mother was in her right to attend the games. That priestess was in a hurry to carry out her sentence on Kalipatira. I should find them quickly.
And yeah, as I said, you don't have to, just because of that, you don't have to put your gaming system away. Yes, you might not be able to game as much anymore. And that's okay. Really, that is okay. That's just life. Now I also don't have as much time to well, right now I do have because of Corona, but normally I can mostly play on the weekends, like Saturday and Sunday, because of work and stuff. And when I was in university or college, I just gamed most of my free time. Now I have a wife, I have a dog and stuff, and I just can't game as much because there are other beings in the family that need me and need my time. And that's okay. That's just life. So let's talk to Barnabas.
I heard it's one of the wonders of the world, and sculpted by your friend, Phidias.
I'd hardly say friend. Even acquaintance might be pushing it.
Can't you just feel the presence of Zeus and Hera when you stand here?
I thought it was the wind.
Don't mock the gods!
My life's been tainted by prophecy and the word of the gods. I've yet to see their hand in anything in this life.
You may not see it, but they have steered you to greatness. You will be a hero for the ages.
At what cost?
Don't think yourself as tortured by the gods, but as molded for greatness by their hands.
I am molded by no one's hands. If the gods know me, they watch in silence.
Come, let's leave this place. Fortunately for you, I have enough faith for the both of us.
I think he's right about that.
I'd like to see the Olympic tree.
Yeah, priorities first, and stuff like gaming doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be gaming. Could be something else as well.
I should get
later.
back to Phidias so he can decipher the message.
And that's fine. Having responsibilities means that you are in a point of your life where you are deciding stuff. If you know what I mean. Well, at least that's the way I see it. You can't always be a kid, and that's okay. That's life. Life changes. Stuff changes. That's okay. That's a part of life. The only thing that's eternal is change. Or so the saying goes. And you will always find time for the stuff you love, but not as much. That's not a bad thing. That's okay. Might need a beautiful woman, and wanna have a family with her, or just be together with her alone.
You brought me to see a tree?
You won't need as
Not
much
just
gaming.
any tree. This is the sacred tree from which the winner's kotinos are made.
I'd rather have drachmi than a wreath.
A kotinos is no ordinary wreath. The olive branches are harvested by children and taken to the temple of Ira. There, the Hellenodike, or judges, make the wreaths.
I guess they'll be lighter to carry back to Sparta than gold.
At least you see the practicality, if not the wonder, of the Olympic wreaths.
Barnabas,
Yes?
thank you for this. I hope I wasn't too much of a distraction.
No, it was made better by your company. A flock of harpies couldn't dampen my spirits. We are at the Olympics. You're competing, and I believe you'll win.
More or less, yeah. More or less. Although the last thing, I would say king as in the old meaning of the word king. Choose wisely for yourself, choose wisely for the people you love and who are around you, and then also choose wisely for all the people on the planet. That's the old meaning of being a king. Choosing wisely for every being. Not like in Game of Thrones where the king can be put with. Yes, it was a pretty nice saying.
So, what was the message?
It really
Did
was.
it give you the information you were looking for?
In a manner of speaking, the message you gave me, I wrapped it around the rod.
You wrapped it around your rod?
Yes, the skitali. It's ingenious. The right message for the right rod. Wrap the cloth around it, and the letters should align, giving you the message.
Yes, very interesting. But what did it say?
It's directions.
Well, don't keep me waiting. What did it say?
It's a list of statues, and there's something else, but it's not complete.
Do you think the complete message will be revealed once all the statues have been visited?
Okay.
I would assume so.
Someone's gone to a lot of trouble to ensure this remains a secret.
Maybe
Yes.
it will reveal the identity of the ones who want to dispose of me. Will you help?
So life is stored, spend your time wisely, have fun and live like a king. Yeah, and king in the old meaning
Tell
of
me
the
what
word.
I need to do.
There are 3 locations listed. Each region has a statue of some renown placed there.
So it's safe to say that at each of these statues there will be a clue.
Yes, it'll be quite a journey. The statues are scattered all over. There's one near Kythera, another at Thassos, and also Samos.
Okay.
What statue should I be looking for in Kythera?
Oh, what an island. The birthplace of the goddess of love. How I wish I could go with
We've been there
It
already.
is a fitting place then to look for Aphrodite.
Exactly. The island lies at the southeastern tip of the Peloponnese. You will find what we seek at Aphrodite's feet.
Okay.
What's in Thassos?
Ah, a controversial statue indeed. It can only be the one of Theagenes from this northern isle.
Diogenes.
The Olympic hero. It's even rumored that Heracles himself was his father. He was exquisitely immortalized by the sculptor Glaukis of Aegina.
What statue should I seek in Samos?
Well, it's not exactly Samos or Lesbos, but a small island nestled between. In the bosom of the ocean, one might say.
I think I've seen
Stick to
that
the
island
statue.
already.
What is it?
Why
Poseidon?
Poseidon, of course.
Yeah.
It is as if you are watching the god himself holding back the waves.
I should be on my way. This will take some time.
Of course. But I am excited to see where this will lead.
As am I. Stay safe, Phidias.
You too. And return to me as soon as you have all the clues.
Don't worry, I will.
Okay, so we have to go to some statues for that one. Normally I don't do this, but in this case I will. Before I answer that,
This won't be an easy task, but whatever the messages reveal must be important.
which one would you choose, Death Reaper? I will answer your question after that. Promise. No, that's for Artemis. Okay. I wouldn't choose either one. The reason being, if you know when you die, you have this counter on your head. We all have to die one day. That's not what I mean. But knowing when you have to die means, oh, why should I do X, Y, and Z? Because I will die in a month. And I think that before I met my wife, I would have chosen similar to you. But now I think I talked to her about it, and I think she's right. If you know when you die, that's not good for you. It's good that you don't know when you have to go.
Please, you must believe
And I don't know how I die, because if it's something terrible that gives you nightmares, nah.
Yes, Calipatira is the daughter of the Agoras. I found the poem of the Agoras of Rhodes, dedicated to the family by Pindaros.
And this proves her story?
I talked to her son and people who know her. She is a good woman who loves the games and respects the gods. Her family has turned out champions for 3 generations.
But that's my personal opinion.
Judged her too harshly. Her family has been a credit to the Olympic legacy.
As you say, it would be a shame to tarnish such a proud family name. The gods forgive you. Go.
Thank you. Thank you.
But I do understand
And
if you will
you.
Nobody deserves such a fate.
take one of these. Really.
Thank you, Mystios, for proving my connection to the great Diagoras.
Oh, it's that.
I found the thief.
I knew it. But I think we will talk to him on the next episode. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you're watching this on Twitch, please stay. So, thank you guys very much for watching, and see you again soon. Bye bye.